Hi everybody, I'm supposed to be a blessing, and today I'm gonna do a reading on Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, let's talk about it. All right. Um. Wow, he really got himself into a pickle, hasn't he? I feel like Shannon Sharpe done throwed his ass. He just jumped in head first into a pot, and now he gonna have to stew into it. A trick pot at that. The first card that came out for Shannon Sharpe is the Devil card. It talks about temptation and things of that sort. You see, the devil. Sometimes these people are handcuffed to whatever, whether it be sex, whatever it is. And they got a lot of deviant things that go on with him that he's into. So of course he is definitely tied to some things. And he found a little young girl and thought that she was stupid, which she wasn't, because he was looking at her or looking at her butt or whatever and thinking about what he can do to her when he wasn't looking at the people that were surrounding her in the background. See, Shannon Sharpe has, let's say, people that were out to get him already, but he wasn't being smart. I mean, being as rich as you are, you cannot not use your brain. You know, I was thinking about with your penis and things of that sort. You can't do that, you know. So anyway, he fell into a trap, you know. Definitely going through a tower moment. With the devil and the tower, yeah, it's hot in there too for him. It's real hot. Um, he's definitely carrying a heavy load with the 10 of Wands. This is heavy. It's weighing on him. He's in his emotion, feeling like he lost a lot, which he has lost a lot. He's lost deals. How do you know it's $100 million? Deal. $100 million deal. Behind what? Ass? No. No, sir, no, ma'am. No, no. It's not that serious. Hmm. Yeah, he's gone through a lot of heartache and pain. He's very disappointed in himself as well as others. But he put himself in there. He wants to walk away from the situation. He really want to run, but you know he can't, right? He's gonna have to stand 10 toes down with this. And shit, he in the pot anyway. They're gonna stir this bitch up some more for him. Yeah, I feel like she's definitely gonna receive some money. She's gonna receive some money out of this situation. Because if you look at her, I mean, she was coached. She was coached into doing this, you know, coached into doing this, and he couldn't see for looking. He had already been warned. He had Monique came on and warned him, saying you need to get you a country girl who could, you know, rub your feet and this and that. She was saying, get you a country girl that's gonna love your black ass. That's what she was saying. Somebody who can cook you a decent meal, red beans and rice, cornbread, fried chicken, or even smothered pork chops and gravy, mustard greens and shit, and homemade biscuits and shit like that, and drink some of your little wine and sit your ass down. That's what she wanted to tell him. And he was like, no, Mom, no. Now he wish he would have listened to her. Even Cat Williams even warned him as well. I don't mess around with the other, you know what I'm saying, the other color. That's what he said. He didn't listen, so now look at him. Yeah, he gonna feel some type of way about this money. He about to have to get issued out. Not only that, you lost your job with what is it, ESPN or whatever the fuck it was. You just lost too much on this. It don't make sense. He definitely gonna have to try to stand in his strength in regard to this situation. I mean, it's gonna be a life lesson. Of course, it's a life lesson, but is he gonna learn this lesson? Because a tower can come into your life, and if you don't learn it, okay, now he's in this position with Gabby. Is he gonna go back and do the same thing again? Probably so. Because if you don't learn the lesson, it's gonna come back around again with a different person, whether it be man, woman, whoever. It's gonna come back around again, and he's gonna be paying money again. He's tired. He needs to get some rest, rejuvenate his mind, body, and spirit in regard to the situation. Shannon could have had anybody that he wanted. He could have had anybody in what he chose. He wanted somebody young and probably dumb and thought that he could do anything to her, which he was doing this and that and the third to her. And instead of trying to get somebody mature who could be on this level, and hold him accountable for the things that he would have been better off being with somebody else. That little young ass girl, she wasn't worried about nothing. And the things that she said out of her mouth, big black man, and then he gonna say, I'm gonna keep saying that shit and I'm gonna choke you. Wait a minute now. Really? You still not listening? You're not thinking. You're not thinking at all. Why would you say that? And then he gonna go over there and take it. Why would you take it? If she told you to use a rubber, why the fuck couldn't you use a rubber? No, because I seen him with on the thing with Ocho Cinco. He was on the thing. Him and Ocho Cinco and this other man. I can't remember his name. But they were over there hee-heeing and ha-ha and cackling like hens and shit over there on the platform talking about how they do it to somebody anally, and now look at you. Everybody laughing at you like, everybody laughing at him now. You got to be careful. Oh yeah, he's definitely thoughts about this. When I asked how she feels about the situation, Gabby waiting for to get this money with the 3 of Pentacles. She waiting for that shit to come in, cause all she want to do is celebrate. I mean, she young. That girl got her life to live. That's all. She gonna get some money, y'all. Yes, it is. So people who've been asking me, texting me, Best, what you think about it? I really don't like to get in other people's business, but sometimes I just gotta do a little reading. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. I think he was very dumb in this situation. He wasn't thinking, and he didn't. There was warning before the destruction. He got it from Gat Williams, told his ass, and then Monique came right behind him and told him again. People be wise and they be trying to tell you something, but you ain't listen. Did you see his face? Go back and look at the clip when Monique was saying, get you a woman, or somebody who could take care of your ass, country girl that could, do what she need to do for you. He was like, no, Ma, I need that. Because she said, you don't need them young girls. No, Ma, I do. He said, I do. Now, you see what I do got him? He do. Now, he got his ass in the pack. And now he's going to have to deal with the consequences. So I'm going to move along from Shannon Sharpe. So that's my thoughts on it. I'm not going to leave this video up long on my channel. Maybe a day or so. But now I want to talk about DDG and Halle. DDG was abusing Halle Bailey. Is that her name? The Little Mermaid. Why would he take that girl's head and smash her face into the standing way and break her teeth out? You know why? He's not compatible for her. Even if she laid down and had a baby with him, but he's not compatible with her. She will always be more than what he is. It is what it is. And for to do that, when you want to mess with somebody's face, you messing with her. You gonna mess with her money like that. I'm glad she was able to get her stuff fixed and things of that sort. And I'm glad she had the sense enough to get away from her. I hope she don't go back again. The last person I'm gonna talk about today, I'm gonna talk about Cassandra Elizabeth Ventura, which is Cassie. And I don't have much to say on it. She done been through a lot of things. I don't care what nobody say. I think that she is a victim. People are saying, how could you be a victim when she participated? You don't know. You have to walk a mile in that girl's shoe in order to see what you go through. And then dealing with celebrities like that, on that caliber, you just can't walk away like that. They have so much power on their hands, and they can do anything to you. So I just want, her to be okay. It's going to be a long journey for her to be okay. I saw that even though she's in a relationship, sometimes she just want to give up, And rightfully so, because she went to hell and back with that one. Yeah. But she's still here. Hopefully she stands strong and everything be okay for her. Well, you guys, I'm going to end this video right now. Please like and subscribe, comment. Remember, I'm not going to leave this video up on my channel too long because of the energy of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So my spirits are telling me that I need to say allegedly so. So allegedly. All right then, y'all. Thank you.